Once again, rocked by violence. Two separate shootings reported in Little Rock in less than 24 hours. Little Rock police identified the victim of a homicide on Roosevelt Road last night as Tara Horton.
Police have arrested this woman, 24-year-old Keither Guyton, in connection to last night's homicide. Horton's death comes just hours after the announcement of dozens of arrests from Operation Ceasefire, a campaign by local and federal law enforcement agencies to crack down on violence.
The effort led to 61 arrests, but as Kate Asaph explains, it may take some time before we see the impact of all that. Obviously, yesterday's example of that. She's joining us now live at Little Rock Police Department headquarters with more on this. Katrin?
Bob, Laura, the U.S. Attorney's Office says the violence isn't going to end overnight, and yesterday made that clear. In addition to the homicide, we also saw 2 shootings and a stabbing. But a look at Little Rock's past tells us change is on the way, just not immediately.
61 wanted individuals in the Little Rock area.
Just hours after Operation Ceasefire led to the largest group of arrests in years, this is where Little Rock finds itself.
We recognize that we have some really bad people in this city.
Police say they just want to make sure neighbors can sleep at night.
And our main focus was to keep the city safe.
But the city has been here before. Back in 2017, violent crime was on the rise, with local and federal agents trying their best to stop it. The U.S. Attorney's Office did 2 things. In February of that year, they first rounded up 41 felons across the county.
They are truly among the worst of the worst criminals in Pulaski County.
But by the end of the year, Little Rock still saw 55 homicides. The real change came a year later with a similar operation.
In 2018 alone, we had an 83% increase in our caseload.
When a team of local and federal agents similar to Ceasefire arrested 21 people in one push. That, plus a new approach from LRPD and the effects of the national Project Safe Neighborhood, led to this, a decrease in the number of both homicides and shootings. There were 15 less killings than in 2017 and 47 less shootings.
So this is not about abstract, generalizations of crime. This is about identifying the criminal and holding him accountable.
But to get to that time of peace, the city had a rocky start. 7 homicides in the month following the crackdown. This time around,
the work that's being done is ongoing.
Law enforcement hopes to see a similar dip in the violence. But as police turn up the heat,
there's a specific directive to work on addressing the rise in violent crime that generally happens in the summer months.
They hope their efforts will stop the roller coaster of violence we see from year to year. Now, that trend didn't actually last the whole year of 2018. After a very peaceful fall, they saw 10 homicides in November, and the crime rates steadily rose throughout 2019 and 2020. Crime rates this year, violent crime rates, are up 16% since last year. Reporting in front of LRPD headquarters, I'm Kate Asaph. Back to you.